another step forward.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Kichoki. Fine.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
No hard feelings.
Right. I've got food.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The teethling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
You're an idiot.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Is that everything? I think that's everything. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Something the matter?
Your birdies and your dogs.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
Again. Swing and swing and... And again. Swing and swing and... Oh.
Yeah, just once.
No traps, please.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Please, last room.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting. Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Please. She's been in there too long. It's not safe.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Damn it. We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Would that we could speak freely, my Earthling friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Speak. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter. Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell.
Geneculamo in umbra tua pater arborum.
Defende-nos ab imminentibus aquelebre o tuo.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Really, my Earthside friend? Alas, I've never learned to converse.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove, or face our claws.
Abspiretu in umbra.
Here goes nothing.
I'm sorry.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Halcyon is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Something the matter?
Law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well...
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. I am First Druid now. I protect the Circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
No. I hate... I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Head on in.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you realize you've seen this thorn in the wilds. It's Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
To hells with it.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around. I don't want to hurt you, but I can't let you live. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Time to strike. Can't give up. Not now. To focus.
Time to kill.
Could have been worse, I suppose. At least she didn't just attack.
Can't blame anyone for reacting with fear. But it might do to keep our condition on a need-to-know basis. At the ready. can't even see a lock to pick.
Don't touch me. With pleasure. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Looking ahead. can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Here we go.
My faith protects me.
Keep your distance, darling.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Keep a blade close.
I've got a long road ahead. I'll give it a shot. Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Assuming he's still alive.
Forget Halsin. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
A tidy slot, but no, it's broken, but not too badly. With haste.
I'll take that. Something good here, I hope.
Let's get on with it.
Trust no one.
Eager for battle.
Let's move. Light on my feet. Better not be cursed.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
No sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front bad?
Shut it! Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces! Kill 'em!
Need to stay focused.
here?
Talk to me. On the move.
This is good.
Tazeth.
Dance macabre.
What should I do? On the move.
Go for the throat.
Can't give up.
Another fight. Let's go.
Off we go then.
Never wanted the easy path. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
A little help, please.
Don't waste a step. Open up. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful. What's hiding here?
There is work to do.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
That took the edge off. All's well that ends Not as bad as it could have. I need to find a way forward.
What's up for discussion?
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
No time to rest.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You're an easy one to please, aren't you? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me. What I do?
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie. Grumpy Road. Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotion? Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie. Hello, Petal.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Nay, bother, love.
I could use the target. All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. Fine. What's on your mind?
Die if I met a Roic reeking of this place.
This is ridiculous.
I'm never gonna smell.
Drink and a real bed.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind? Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Good to be back. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
형이 안 오시는데? 언제 하냐고 물어보기만 하시고 안 들어오셔.
우리가 한다고 안 했으니까.
아 그런가? 내가 작업하고 있었어? 아 애니메이션 집어 봐가 뭐뭐 들어갔어?
그런 근데 그거 말고도 다른 것도 했어. 그거 말고 많이 그렇게 많이 진행 못해. 아직 런 하는 중인데.
나도 거의 지금 UI 관련만 좀 만져. 지금 이거 만들고 있었어. UI 앞 거기 선택할 때 이미지.
무슨 이미지?
들어갈 만한 것들 하고 있었어.
무슨 이미지?
이제 UI 같은 거 선택하잖아. 그러면은 거기에 게임 시작 뭐 이런 것도 들어갈 수 있는 내놓은 느낌. 그런 파피루스 이미지에다가 할 수 있게 하려고.
아, 그 버튼 시작점을.
버튼 같은 거 UI 좀 만져보고 있었어.
네.
거래로 넣어봐야 돼. 거래.
Give it back, kid. I already told you I don't have it. How stupid are you?
이제와 등장 선언.
히오스인가?
어디
히오스 타임인가?
뭐 할까?
Let's see what this does.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
아, 근데 이거 헤드셋이 될지 모르겠다.
뭐가 어떤 거?
헤드셋 때문에.
헤드셋? 나도 지금 이어폰 고장 나가지고 제대로 안 돼.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence.
할 줄 알았는데.
Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
벌써 10시 33분이야? 만진 것도 없는데.
된다.
A low thought.
아,
But
이거
I'd be
뭔가
lying if
오래
I
안
said I
됐는데 별로
hadn't
진행이
considered
생각보다 안
it.
되네.
But the
원래 그래.
druids would
애니메이션
slaughter us.
자체가
We'd have to get close to
일일이
Korga,
찍는 게 진짜
within
진행이 생각보다
striking
안 돼.
distance. I can't manage that.
노가다야.
But they've already let you
괜히 스파인
pass once.
쓰고 막 그러는 게 아니야. 그나마 런이나 이런 거 플래시잖아. 지정이 돼 있잖아. 근데 이제
It doesn't sit well with me
움직임에
either.
따라서
But to get these
천천히
people to
가는
safety, there's
거는
nothing I
프레임을
won't
많이
do.
그려야 되고
You'd be well rewarded for the
빠르게
risk.
가는 건 적게 그리고
But if that won't sway
그러다
you,
보면 이제 좀 머리
there's
아프지.
nothing more to discuss.
No, sir. But if there's a clear
보트는
path
아,
out the
누가
gardens,
헷갈린단 말이야 만들다 보면.
A
I'll
lot
find
of
it.
territory to
Yes.
cover before Baldur's Gate.
그래서 더
And any
걸리는
cure?
걸 수도 있어.
Our time grows short.
색깔 다르게
If Korga won't
해놨잖아요.
abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the
근데
road,
그거
goblins
설마
or
좌우
no.
다르게 만들어야 되냐 이거? 뛰는 거?
이런 거 그 느낌은 들게 해야지 명언 같은 걸로. 좀 더 멀리 카메라에서 앵글에서 멀어져 있는 부분은 색깔이 좀 더 이것보다는 연하게 해가지고 입체감이 들게 해줘야겠지.
아니 내 말은 이제 그 격투 게임에서 보면은 그냥 좌우 대칭으로 똑같이 찍어놓잖아. 설마 따로 찍어야 된다 그 얘기하는 거 아니야?
아 그건 아니야.
그런
색상만 다르게 해가지고 구분
당연히
지을 수
뭐
있는 거지.
이제 반대쪽 팔이나 그런 거는 이제 멀리 있는 것처럼 보이기는 하지.
그런 거 얘기하는 거야.
배그 한번 켜볼까? 마중은 어디 갔니?